Hello guys, welcome to this video. Before we start, I just want to say right now I'm streaming a lot on Twitch, so if you want to come say hello, have some questions, maybe just learn from my gameplay, you can check it out right here. Other than that, I also post some stuff on my Instagram where you can see stuff from my real life outside of the game, and that's right here. And last but not least, my Twitter is right here. Here? Yes, here. So in this video, we are just gonna watch a Danish team, Lord Lax's team, see what they're doing. And let's just get to it. They're playing a +2 League Division 3 match here. So let's see. Maybe if you're on a lower level, you can learn something from it, like what mistakes not to do and so on. A little triple stack ramp. And one heaven. No one really rotating. It's never good to flash door. It honestly usually don't land anywhere good. But yeah, obviously here they are way too slow to react. Like the guy on top, but he needs to drop down and just risk it or take the dual door, or they need to have one guy rotate really fast. But yeah, it was also really like it felt like it was the perfect counter for the pistol that Lord Lax's team was doing. It was the perfect pistol against 3 guys pushing ramp. Maybe the anti-strategy, Lord Lax. So here, and this is to all guys, I would recommend when you mollo door, always do nade door as well. So if they rush in or if they rush vent, they lose a lot of HP. And you also stock them. And Lax have a nade here. So I would definitely say he should nade door. They did G2 smokes now. We call those G2 smokes in my teams. And they could actually go secret here without the guys knowing it. They could have went secret right now. I don't know if they're just risking that no one went secret or it's a read. But I would also say in like 4v5 it's good to risk it. Like it can be very good to risk it. New smokes outside. One guy going secret. What do they do here? Chris. Can't take me. Push lobby. I think it's good to like try and do something here, like take initiative to push lobby. Because they don't have any info, they don't have anyone secret, so I think it's pretty good. I guess like the ramp player, because he's alone, he should probably not push. It should be the guys like door. So the ramp player should just chill there instead of pushing. No kid, they're screwed. I think yeah, as said, it was okay to push just the ramp players. They passive let the other guys push since there are like 3 guys coming from door and hot. A little deagle armor here. Alright, Pots. Sleep well, bro. If you want to see more content like this and learn from me, then make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit notification bell so you don't miss any videos, and remember to like and comment down below. Thanks, guys. Yeah, not much to say there. Like with the glamour, you can do all you want. And again, where's the nade Lux? In general, a lot of times, like especially when you're behind 4-0, what I would recommend here is Lux Molo door and nade door, and the second guy, Anton, should Molo and nade as well. It's a fancy, like, it's a fancy Molo that he does, but it takes so long, and he have a hard time, like, moving anywhere fast, and if he had to nade, it would also be too slow, so he should just do bounce nade, like, right on that wall, or bounce Molo, and then a nade. And especially when you are behind 4-0, right now you have to play it very safe. You need to make sure that they don't win a stupid round on rushing, you know? So he should definitely like Molo and nade hot, and Lux should Molo nade door, so you're just sure they don't do anything fast or can win on it. But luckily Chris bails them out here if they win the round. Yeah. Nice round by Chris. But definitely missing the HEs inside until now. Now they do something aggressive outside. Maybe they should have read that it's eco now. Or maybe this is anti-eco setup, but I don't think it's a particular like smart anti-eco setup, I would say. Because you're going 3 outside, you're making ramp and inner weak. Where if they rush hot, for example, or rush door, you will have problems. But maybe Lux didn't do the math here. I don't know. But yeah, this is a bit too risky, and they also get bomb plan now. But I guess they thought it was buy, but like you should see that it's eco here. But they anyway win it. But they get like Obliviate get too much out of that round. Chris running secret here, I would also say, like, yeah, he's risking a lot just smoking and nading, because if they go on top of this box, which I also always do, he can peek here and kill Chris for free. So I would recommend like doing a high flash, even though it's maybe a bit obvious when you're doing a flash, but if you just do the flash more rounds when you are not going down there, it should not be a problem. But yeah, he didn't die on it here, but it's a risk. But yeah. Again, they have eco. Now there comes smokes outside. Chris have secret. Craggy gets info here. He knows at least one crust. This is a pretty good setup. I like that. It's a good crossfire. Chris is too slow. And Zeus reacts pretty fast, so that's good. And Craggy can also come ramp, so I think this is alright. Like the reactions are decent, but they get wrecked on a lags. That's a rough round to lose. Is it live? No, it's a demo I'm watching from the Lux team. So we are looking what they can do better. They don't know they have bump here, right? Oi, what a timing. Maybe they know they have bump. I don't know. Ouch. Yeah. They do the right call and just go under here. That's the last round. I'm sorry, I'm going to write the exclamation mark sign and got lax with the failed Molo. Again, no nades used on Thor, and he gets downwind for free here. Like, this is very bad because right now they get a lot of control with that vent player, and Lord Lax's team don't know it at all. Like the way to counter Thor is to Molo, nade, spray through, like either go top hot smoke inside Thor or like run T-vent, like smoke your own Molo, run T-vent or go down vent fast. So they can't do the shit. You can also do double Molo Thor. But like the vent game is really important. Like once the T's get the hang of vent, you're gonna have trouble. We'll see if Obliviate knows how to use it to their advantage, but yeah, he's down here and they don't know at all. Now we will see what will they use it to. Maybe they will just go ramp and the guy is already control, ready to kill the rotation. I guess that's what's gonna happen. I guess the orb kind of fucked up there. But yeah, now he has the rotation. We'll see if they get out of it what they should get out of it. Yeah, this is very risky. Like they should know here that he can be vent and hold. At this point, they should have waited for the secret guy to clear vent before dropping down vent. Lord lags with a team kill. Yeah, I definitely think like, yeah, the Obliviate guys won on the guy down vent. I think Zeus did a good job on ramp getting 2 kills there. I also think like the orb from Obliviate should have killed him, but yeah. And then the round would have been a lot easier for Obliviate, but yeah. So Lux, you definitely have some things to work on A with the vent and with the HEs. I would say that is the main problem I've seen right now. So Lux going for that AK. Hungry for that AK. Nice by Chris. Chris is pretty sharp compared to he won the hungry gift. Where's the nade, Lux? Where is the nade? But yeah, nice. This is also the thing you can do. Have like the best thing to do to close vent is one guy molo nade, other guy from main spam, and then the guy top hot smoke deep door so you're sure he doesn't get out, and like hold from top hot or hold from T vent. That way you can be pretty sure no one can get out. The main guy is basically countering the fast push, and the top hot guy should counter the slow push. And if they molo on top of hot, you need to smoke door and go T vent or down vent. There was G2 smokes again, but I guess they didn't smoke garage, which is a pretty big mistake because now Lux's team can just have info and they don't need to do any rotation. So yeah, the T's doing a pretty poor job here, I would say. He could have gotten an entry 2 times, this guy. But now the usual flip side smoke comes, but the problem is now they don't do the first smoke, so he have all info. Pretty decent play to caught him off guard there. Ui. Good bait for Chris. Lux could have died there, but I think the bait was good. I like your setups, like when you're doing the crossfires here and here, and also you did top hot here and CT vent. I think that's good, but the early stage you definitely need to work on with the vent and door and hot, like I said before. It's pretty clear that Lux's team don't want them to go down vent now because Chris is playing main every round. So if they do smoke, he's ready to spam. So I think that's good. If Obliviate would be smart, this is the next level things that happens on the pro teams, you know. Like once you have abused vent one time, then you know the CTs are probably gonna react and like play a lot towards closing the vent. That means you're probably gonna be 3A in the beginning, 1 outside, 1 ramp. Then you can do some tactics, for example rush silo fast to down main, like while you are smoking vent and smoking for example here and here. That way the outside guy will have focus on these 2 smokes. The main guy is still shooting through vent because there's smoke vent. That way they come behind the main guy, and oftentimes actually the main guy will not even hear anything because he's shooting and there's so much stuff going on also on TeamSpeak. So that's a way you can Obliviate could have abused Lux's team here. Yeah, that's just one of the ways. But obviously that's the kind of thoughts that would be on the pro level, like where you think one step ahead, so you know like CTs will think this now let's do this. So it can bite you in your ass if you meet a strong team. But I understand why you're doing it, and it's good at this level to like react and close down the vent. Now there's G2 smokes again, but they don't smoke garage like. But they get to secret this time because Craigie lost a shot there. But yeah, the Oblivigate guys should definitely smoke garage as well when they're doing the G2 smokes. But the CTs don't have info on that. So the guys that aren't secret here, the problem for them is that the bombers in lobby. I don't know if Lux's team, I don't think they know this, but it's pretty lucky that the bombers in lobby here, else they would just have under and plant. Nice nade. I think Exos is doing pretty good on the ramp position. One thing that you could do when they're doing G2 smokes so much, you can molo on top of main, and then one of the smokes will not work here, and the AVP can just like hold from heaven, or you can stand behind the smoke and use it as one way and so on. That's one way to counter the G2 smoke. But again, a bit of a problem on the A side. You definitely need to molo and nade so you don't get fucked by these rushes. It has like the only thing they have really owned you on is rushing hot and going down vents. And here was the second molo, which is good. Because yeah, this I like. But Lux should definitely peek here. Like his mate just moloed the door, so they should not be out here. And now they get out for free here. Down vent again. Like Lux should definitely have gone top hot and just smoked the second molo that they used, and then they would not have any chance to go down vent. Yeah, I don't know why this guy is not. He stayed in vent, which was a mistake, but luckily for him, it ends up good anyway. But yeah, I think second molo was really good. Then Lux just need to go and hold it and then smoke on the molo. Then they have no chance of going out. That angle should be cleared very good, because it's pretty normal to sit in that angle. So they should definitely clear that much better. Be ready for it, because if you're ready for it, he maximum gets one there. But yeah, the key takeaway on that CT side is the beginning of the A. Like, I definitely think that's the most important to fix. Let's see what the tactical genius Lux can come up with now. Smoke to vent, and they go down. Oh shit. They wanted to go down vent, but they ended out in main. I know it can be hard to hit the vent sometimes. They did smoke first and then they moloed delayed. Like the problem with going down delayed like this is that one guy can go down vent and just hold. We're just gonna skip this round into Zico. But they must have a pretty good C-side since they're doing the comeback here to 16-13. Just a lobby default here. What are you calling now, Lux? Is it the Navi smokes? I think it's the Navi smokes. Oh shit. Lux got surprised. Just bro. That was funny. I think it's pretty good just to peek here. Like obviously they wanted to do the Navi smoke, but it fucked up because someone pushed. But I think it's okay to peek since there's no orb in this round so early in the game. Now they're just holding pushes, which I like. Like I like that they're chilling here 5v3, just come down, make a decision together. I guess it will be a split A. They need to move from secret now. But yeah, this should be pretty good. I feel like even though the cities are pretty stacked towards inner. Yeah. Forward. Yes, Lux. I think it was a good mid round just to chill and wait for their pushes. If they don't push you, group up together. So I think that's nice. A little default lobby again. They don't really have any information outside on their default, which can be pretty dangerous. Especially if they don't do smokes outside after. But I guess they will go back outside and smoke. Ooh. Yeah, this is a big problem, I would say. Like when you don't have information in the beginning of the round at all, and you do smokes outside and you don't send anyone out to make sure they're not close. That's a really, really big problem, because then they can just have one guy close, get information, and stack Ram Banana without any problem. Like this round, when Gorsu is close, they should not lose this round. But maybe they will. But I would recommend either having one close outside in the beginning to make sure they're not aggressive, or send one guy outside, like even though you're doing an inner execute. But yeah, I like the inner execute. It's kind of, I think it's actually one of the executes I have shown on YouTube. Or maybe I didn't, but it's pretty normal execute. Smoke main, Molo here, Molo side, and do the flashes side. It's really good. Like the cities should definitely not lose here. I didn't see if they were too slow to react, but they should play like 3 inner at least. And they should have a pretty good time And even like they should, you know, even if they're 3 and they should have a 4th guy backup that can rotate really fast, and that way like they should never lose that round. So yeah, I think it's a big mistake to not have any info outside early or late. It's too much space. This time Lux goes outside. Yeah, this should be a win. Now we smokes again. Good clear. There's a huge gap in the smoke. I didn't see if it was because of Molo or not. They go down, secret fast. I don't feel like it's necessary to Molo control here, like there should not be one control. Not at this time at least. It's good utility. Now they should know he's behind side or dark. And he was dark. Nice by Chris. Nice that Lux gets one with him there. Oh shit. Now we smoke again. Against Eco now. Lux not clearing his angles and beginning to run, so the opponent knows he's there. Lux. Just always be safe and clear the angles, like no matter how much is going on. But it's a good call here to go vent. This should also be a done round. What are we doing now? One guy down secret. Smoke close gate. What is the plan here, Lux? Maybe they saw him. I guess they did. Smoke main. Pass around heaven. Nice entry by Zeus. Now they can go ramp. We now have problems coming ramp here. I think Zeus or Exeus is doing pretty good. Nice by Chris there. I think the tactic overall is okay. I would probably recommend like having a smoke under heaven as well, like in windows, because if there's a VP, it's it's really easy kills for him, and he don't get blind by the flash. But other than that, I think it was pretty good. Now we smokes again. Lags outside. They have eagles again. It's an inner execute. That went completely wrong. Lux won it? What the fuck? We kinda have to see when Lux won this. We kinda have to see it. Is everyone awake, boys? Let me know if you're lurking or if there's anyone here or all went to bed. We kinda have to see Lux clutch here. One v3. Lux. Good first kill. Good pre-fire Lux. Nice. Good job. I think Gorsu made a huge mistake peeking door there. Obviously very bad played, but I think it was really nice. Third one with failing his shot and killing him. Lux for president. I guess there's a long pause here. Now we smokes again. Looks like a split inner. In general, I actually think the split inner, like, or catch someone off guard in main, like, it's only something I would really do in pucks, because, like, one thing is that one guy garage, like, either if he's hiding here or hiding here, you will get very easy kills. You can also stand here and get easy kills. You can stand here, get easy kills with AWP. And the smokes really don't cover you in any way. Like, the only thing they cover is to go to secret. So if I should do a split inner or like catch someone off main, I feel like you would need to do another smoke set after, like with smoke garage and maybe smoke here or something like that. I think it's pretty bad to pop flash through. Like, even if he's just in main, there's a lot of, like, if he holds here, he will not really get blind either. So there's so many spots where you can get killed from when you do this. Yeah, so I don't think that's too good. But obviously sometimes this stuff will work. You will catch people off guard sometimes. But from a tactical point of view, it's not the perfect thing. But a 4v4 here. The CTs don't really know if, like, right now they could be secret. But that's pretty rough, because now they saw the bomb. Now they know they need to go A. Also have ramp. The best thing they could do is go vent here. And they do. But yeah, the CTs should also be aware of this. Like, it's pretty obvious. The only good thing they can do here is go vent. But let's see If Exos can run as fast, he couldn't. Fourteen, 12. Another pistol. Rush on top of main. Pretty nice to get an orb at this point. Now Lord Luck seem to win the last. Navi smokes again. And to the inner pop. Again, pretty risky if the cities have info here. Like they would know, but... And the cities should smoke door here so they can never get hit by inner pop so fast. Downwind, it's a good call. We like that. Anton Molovent, yes. Should be there around. Exos in the 1v2. I think like this guy have impressed me the most, I would say, in this game at least. I think he has been doing pretty solid. Nice. Not bad. Blacks need a little bit of a timeout here. Fucking noob. Is that to me or to Lack? Now we smokes again. Okay, that's a weird smoke to throw, like... They should obviously pay more attention to that, since it's like it's not a normal smoke. You kind of have to know that they're doing something weird on that. But yeah, it's first time I've seen that smoke, but I feel like it would not be a good play. I feel like everyone would be ready or spam the smoke because it's so unusual. Smoke on top of that. But a little 2v2 here. Exos with the first kill. And gets a good decision to split under here. I feel like it's kind of unnecessary Molo there. When Exos is so close. Yeah, they win it.
Microphone activated. Microphone muted.
I think, yeah, overall we went through it. I think pretty decent seaside. Like likes the Navi smokes after all our games. He likes to do the inner pop. But I think they made some pretty decent mid-round decisions. Obviously, this is at a lower level, so a lot of the things would be punished in Pro CS, but I think, yeah, having one guy outside is really important when you're doing the inner exec, or at least making sure that they are not close so they have info. I think Obliviate could have done a lot better, like stacking A and yeah, smoking door fast, like all the time on CT nuke. You should definitely smoke door like 2 or 3 times in the beginning of the round, because then later on you can understand where they're at, and you can stack the right places a lot easier, because you will understand, like, if they are not anywhere after 3 smokes door, then they're probably gonna do an inner hit. But yeah, all pretty good. I like the 1v3 from Lux, and let's get back to playing.